you've clicked the Save Expense key, the expense shows on the right-hand side of the screen. Now we're going to view GOVCC government charge card transactions from the voucher. On the left-hand side of the screen, underneath the yellow bar that says use the screen to view non-mileage expenses for your travel document, you can click on View Government Charge Card Transactions. You click on that link and it takes you to this screen. This screen shows you all, on the left-hand side, it shows you all the charges that the traveler made using their government charge card. It shows you where they made that charge, the date, and the amount. Also, what's important about this screen is it shows you the expenses summary on the right-hand side, so you can verify if all the expenses are properly noted in the travel claim. Now what we're going to do is go to the additional options page and the payment totals. This is associated with the government travel card payment. This screen shows how the voucher will be paid and distributed, and the amount will be paid to the traveler and the amount that will be paid to the government charge card. If you look on towards the bottom of the page, there's a blue highlighted bar there that says Entitlement Summary. If you look at the personal column, that's the amount that's going to be paid to the traveler. All the way at the bottom it says Net Distribution $578.47. That is how much money the traveler will get paid. The middle column shows how much money will get paid to the traveler's government charge card. And if you look at the bottom there, it's $226.22. And on the right-hand side shows you the total of the personal amount plus the individual GOVCC amount, which is $804.69. If you needed to make a change, we're going to add an additional amount. So you looked at the paper travel claim and you see that this traveler wants to include $54 more to go to the government charge card. So what you would do is you would click in the box where the red arrow is. And if you look to the left, it says additional GOVCC amount. You would type in 54.00. Then click the calculate button. Now we need to fax receipts. If you click on Expenses in the light blue menu, then Receipts, this screen will show. What you need to do is you click on the link Print Fax Cover Sheet. This page displays. There will be prompts for printing. When the cover page is printed, you will then fax the receipts and the signed paper voucher using the fax number that is on this sheet. If you see it, it's the second bullet on there, the 1-703-266-6880. Don't write this phone number down because the phone number changes. In fact, since the creation of this training, that number has now changed to a 1-800 number. What is really unique about this fax cover sheet is that when you, with that barcode, and you fax it in to the Defense Travel System, it automatically links all your receipts, those receipts for $75 and over, and the airline, lodging, and rental car receipts will automatically attach itself, or I should say electronically attaches itself to the electronic travel claim. It's a pretty neat system and it's pretty amazing how that works. Now we've completed the electronic copy of the voucher. We have looked at the trip overview, we have updated the expenses, We have looked at the government charge card expenses, and we faxed off the DTS receipts. Now we need to sign this. But what we're going to do is when you go to sign the travel claim, you get this screen called pre-audit. What this does is the pre-audit trip screen flags you on those things that need more explanation. For example, on this page it says one item has been flagged in this travel document. Underneath there it tells you why it was flagged, what the description is, and you have to provide justification to the person who's going to be approving this travel. So for this traveler, he had an other invalid expense, which was parking, TDY/TAD. So the justification would be, you see that in his paper travel claim he has submitted a receipt. You see that he had to pay for parking at the hotel, which is not uncommon. And so what you would type in that section, justification to the approving official, is authorized parking at hotel for rental. You'll click the blue button at the bottom, save and proceed to digital signature, which takes you to this page. Underneath the digital signature portion, you see the light blue document action. You want to submit it as signed and click the darker blue submit completed document. The digital signature page will also show you pending routing actions. These are important sections when you are monitoring a voucher for payment. The pending routing action section will let you know where the document is electronically sitting in the approval process. The document history section will let you know what actions have been completed. And looking at this, when you see the pending routing actions, it's showing you that the document is waiting to be signed, and the document history shows you that you have begun the creation process of this voucher. Once you have clicked the Submit Signed Document, this is the screen that you will see. And as it says at the bottom of the screen, once this travel voucher has been approved by the AO, which is the approving official, you should receive your funds within 72 hours, or the traveler will receive their payment within 72 hours. This is an important step after you've digitally signed the document. You must select the Save and Continue in order for the document to route properly. This is the screen that has the legal wording on it. Ensure you have read it before you click the Save and Continue button. Basically what this is saying is that you have not made any legal claim, that you have followed your travel claim or the traveler's travel claim within accordance with the joint federal travel regulations, and you're not making a fraudulent claim.